Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to be talking fiberglass and carbon fiber for the Forester and the Skyline. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, thanks for tuning in. So, we need to get back into doing more fiberglass stuff. I really do enjoy it, and that's why we're going to get stuck back into the gauge pod for the Forester, and we're going to have a look at something to spice the Skyline up. Maybe some carbon fiber? Oh, stay tuned. Let's do it. Probably when we're doing the condenser, we'll need to take off the front bumper, and we'll talk about it when I do it. But yeah, I want to do something different with the front bar. I don't know, I feel like the Skyline's just missing something. It needs something extra on it, like some carbon fiber somewhere or something like that on the exterior. Let me know. So, carbon fiber. What are your thoughts? Yes, I could probably buy some. Yes, it's very expensive, and most of it actually comes from America. So then there's shipping. Anything over $1,000, we got to pay GST on. It gets really expensive. So I'm thinking I might start making some. So I've been getting a bit of slack from the guys at work that I'm not finishing off this gauge pod for the Forester, which I should. I really should. So I'm gonna finish this off and actually make a better mold than that. So once I finish this off, trim it all, make it all Mickey Mouse like I did before when it was all black and polished. I'm going to see how it fits with just being the top section, because it's going to be a hell of a lot easier and quicker just to do the top section than do both bottom and top and then glue them together. So yeah, it's going to be a lot easier. So that's the bottom section, and you know, plus I need to get more material. But anyway, back to it. Do you think I should just make a carbon fiber piece for the diffuser? Make a mold off this one. I'll actually make the piece on this, which will just be like a stick-on thing, I guess. Or we could make it clip-on through these holes. And I guess I could put a hole down here and just mount it that way. With maybe some double-sided tape up here, and here. Make sure it stays on. What are your thoughts? Because that'll just be a wet lay onto this, no vacuum bagging, and then just lots of work to get it all smooth with the resin and everything. However, I think that is longer than a metre. I've only got a metre, so I can cut it right down the middle and have them coming in on the angle like most of the big end high-end cars do. They have a joint in the middle and I have it coming in at an angle. So the main thing to do with that is to pull the thread so you're going to get a nice straight line, and then just be very careful when you're laying it up. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I could make a piece for myself, make it all good, make a mold from that, and if people want it and they can ask for it, I can make it, I guess. But yeah, I could probably get it to like go into that lip, or should I take it to the edge of the lip? I don't know. But I guess what I'd have to do is really wax it up, get the PVA on there, and do it properly so it will release. So if it doesn't release, then I can't make the part properly. So I've got this whole thing going on. I want to make more carbon fiberglass stuff. So yeah, really should finish this off. And with the benchtop guys, I'll probably just stay with this until it's wrecked, and then I'll do the ply. This is 9mm, still above the lip there, so if I go anything bigger, I have more of an edge. Guess I could just get the router onto it. I think my dad's got a router. Anyway, I need to do something. Maybe prep this. I might start my first. Maybe not. What composite parts do you want to see for the Skyline or G35? I know the G35 owners in America, they'll have heaps of this stuff over there, but not so much the Skyline guys here. Yeah, there might be a few, but cloth or forged carbon. Forged carbon is different. I should do that. I don't have to worry about cloth joining it. It's just all scattered. So maybe I'll do that. It's here somewhere. Where did I put it? Alright guys, I'm actually going to start cleaning this up to do a forged carbon diffuser. No fins or anything just yet, but it'll be just a bit that can be stuck onto it. So I was thinking, instead of using this one, there'll be a big, I know that the license plate bit goes in there, but some people have cut it off or cut it short. Use these two, they are actually brackets, and then you can just use tape. Tape along this edge, and then here, here, and here. It should be nice and snug, so I'll end up using some really thin double-sided tape, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll give this a quick wipe down and start actually putting some wax on it. So I just used some prep wash and started taking the paint off. I can't even remember what paint I was using on that, but I think I've made it, yeah, all tacky now. Great. I've got to sand it. Alright guys, I've got some 600 wet and dry here. I'm gonna quickly go over this to clean it up. Has dried off a little bit. There are streaks all through it now, so sand it back a little bit and see how it turns out. Turns out pretty good. I'll mask up the area that we're going to wax tonight. Now the waxing is pretty important. I'm going to do like four coats of it. So you wax it up, buff it off, wax it up, buff it off. But you got to leave the wax for a little bit to dry, so probably a good hour and a half just doing that. So I'll make sure I do it properly, so I want to be able to get it off. Alright guys, so I just wiped it down and cleaned it up. So just got to wait for that to dry up, and then I'll get the tape on there, and we'll start waxing it up. Alright, so I thought I was out of containers, so I'm actually going to mix up some of the gel coat that I got left and just fill in these spots so I can finally get this finished. Alright, there isn't much left in here, and I don't have any gloves. Not much at all. Don't need much. 18 grams. And then there's a nice crack along the back here. Remember, this will be another plug. So we're gonna make this as good as possible. Wax it up properly. I've learned a bit from last time, so hopefully it's going to turn out better. You might still see some of the blue PVA there. That's fine, guys. It's nowhere near where the holes are, so I'm going to be sanding that back anyway, so it's okay. That's the thing with fiberglass, carbon fiber, stuff like that. Oh, you're not going to see me. It just takes time, like drying times, trimming, sanding, prep, doing it all again. Thanks to one of the guys at work, I picked this piece up again to fix it and finish it off, so yeah. Right, we'll head back to the diffuser. Just got my nose starting to burn a little bit. I had some gel coat there. I had to get the phone out to see. Got no mirrors out here. Anyways, this is dry, so we'll get the tape. Which is back here. And we'll tape it up, and then we'll wax it. If I wax it now, I can't put the tape on it.